attacks are critical. Damn, that's nice. I'll get to floor 4. Actually, I'll get to floor 49, and when it's like, do you want to continue or finish? I'll say no. And damn, holy shit, this is a lot of monsters. Yeah, I definitely am going to see if all the equipment that I'm getting here is better than some of the equipment that I currently have on. And then we will, yeah. Now basically just sell everything. Yeah, like I said, if I can just get to the fucking 46th floor. Or this floor, 43rd floor. Perfect. I don't know if I'll do... I don't think I'll do the quest. Well, maybe I will. Because maybe it won't be as long. Yeah, I'll probably still do it anyway. God damn it. Thank you.
Leave this to me. I need your help.
While in the labyrinth, you may come across curious hillocks which spew forth endless streams of murderous monsters. There's another monster's mounds. They've activated when other monsters approach them and will boost the defense of any nearby beasts. The only way to stop them is to clobber every creature surrounding them, which will make them more susceptible to damage too. But be aware, they'll come back soon enough.
On you. I need your help.
That was exhausting. I think it might be a good idea to head back to Entrance Hall and regroup, don't you? We need to think about a strategy moving forward. You're right, Bracken. Let's rest up and plan our next move. What color is the sky? Freezing bug basher. Must proceed. Onward, upward. Must verify. Beep boop. Bzz. You're gonna hand this whole photography thing, Tani.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there. Beautiful there. Remember the rubbish side was turned out when she first died? Shut it, you. I was still learning the ropes, wasn't I?
Hello.
What are you all doing?
Uh-huh.
We're checking out old pictures on Leafbook. Kinda nice to take a trip down memory lane once in a while. Yarr, do you not have better things to do about ye only idle swabs, ye? Hey, even we need to take it easy now and again. I'll work and I'll plan all that. Cool, we have had a few adventures, eh? Reckon we should put a book out. It'll be a bestseller, easy.
Huh?
Hold on, Bracken, have you seen this post? Which one?
What the
What the flippin' heck is that nonsense? I reckon some numbskull must have posted it by mistake.
Flippin' heck.
It's weird. Who posted it? What kind of name is that? What's the matter, Bracken?
Listen.
Evan, we need to get the broadleaf right away.
What?
What? Why?
You're right.
Please, just trust me. Alright. We'll warp to the 31st floor as a... Oh, okay. So I think a warp point shows up every 20 floors. That's what it seems to be. First, let's go to Evermore, because they probably have items that I'm gonna just sell. Because I have no reason. Alright, so this should be our last quest. Side quest anyway, that's not tied to anything else. Let's proceed. Onward, upward. And it's not good. Not good.
Sure.
Only tell me this is going to get worse before it gets better. Bracken, what are you doing here?
Uh-huh.
I saw that weird post on Leafbook with a picture of the factory. Can shake the feeling something must be up. Oh, you saw that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I was hoping we could get this cleared up without need to bother you. But since you're here... A few days ago, an old Mark I blade bot has been stowed away in the basement, suddenly went haywire. As if one rogue robot wasn't bad enough, managed to override a bunch of the others, and now they've taken over the factory. It was the Mark I who posted that thing on Leafbook. As for the reason, I guess as good as ours.
Hey.
Any idea why I went haywire in the first place?
Sure.
Not a one. As you know, all obsolete models are decommissioned and stored for parts. There's no way they would be coming back online. And there's one thing. Footage from the security camera in the storage showed an odd dark aura around the robot in question. I guessing that must have something to do with it. What we build here in Broadleaf came fit with an emergency voice activation shutdown function. All it should take to stop them in their tracks is for someone to say the right password. But our rogue blade bot must have overridden the function somehow. Passwords aren't working on any of the units it's controlling. Which means our only hope is to take out that top dog. But it's one step ahead of us. It has an underlining steal of 3 files containing 3 parts of its own override passwords.
Listen.
Evan, I have to help solve this. I need to be here. Of course, Bracken. I'll be right beside you. We're not about to leave Broadleaf in the lurch. Let's head to the factory and hunt down those files. What color is the sky? At least that's my guess. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that, like, yeah, because now they're all tied to this. And the labyrinth's there, and then we have, like, 2 more tied to that. So, yeah, all the side quests that are left will be tied to, main story. Or not main story, it will be tied to, the rest of the DLC. Or the other 2 DLCs. Seriously? File here, god damn it. I should have checked the map. I thought they want us to go down. I will say I do like the music for this quote-unquote dungeon. The dungeon for the Broadleaf area is really good. There we go, this is the one I need to press. Maybe I can grab that treasure chest that's been, like, away from me for this entire time. Must proceed. Upward, upward.
Yes!
Looks like we found one of the bots the Mark 1 managed to send crazy. That means we may have found part of our password. Yarr! Then what are we waiting for, shipmates? Let's smash this box of bolts to smithereens!
Oh, come on!
Don't hit it too hard, boss. You need to get the data off of it, remember? Must proceed. Obstacles must be obliterated.
I'll do my best! I'm counting on you!
Yeah, that's probably going to end up being a long part. Beep, beep, beep. All drives successfully reformatted. System check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Right memory diagnosis. Boop, beep. Critical gap in memory identified. Corey, describe recent event.
Listen.
I hate to break it to you, but you were hacked, and well, you went kind of crazy for a while there. Do you remember stealing some files? Launching an archive. Initiating search. Boop, beep. Unknown file detected. Uploading to terminal. Magic is central to all that we are. The magic of fire lights the sky above, while the magic of water gives birth to the life on the land below. Without magic, civilization could not exist. and yet it is the force that remains far beyond the reach of most. The gifted few wield it freely, while the common man can only stare at it in awe. This fundamental inequality has always troubled me, and so I resolved to address it by creating machines that will make the wonders of magic available to all. Now at last, despite all the critics that have all my critics have thrown at me, the first machine is complete. Pearl, my prototype unifunctional robot life form.
Wow.
So whoever wrote this was trying to develop machines that would give everyday people access to magic. Sounds like an interesting guy. Ironic that technological development in order to help the underprivileged should have run amok, threatening the very people it was meant to save.
Yes!
Alright, we got the first part of the password. Zip just sent over the location of the next file. Looks like it's not far from here. Bum, bum. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of this dungeon. I was not a big fan of it the first time we went through it. And you guys remember that. Actually, I guess yeah, I could just get there now by just... Yeah, I could get there now by just going this way. Without having to touch... Because if I touch the blue thing... Well, I guess if I touch the blue thing, I can turn it all back. We'll just get there now. Hopefully I can get there now without having to turn anything. Yep. Listen here, ye great pile of scrap, ye. Hand over this file thingy you flinched in. We won't have to dismantle ye. Good old-fashioned shakedown. I've missed these. Haven't you, boss? Must proceed upward. Obstacles must be obliterated.
I'm raring to go.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. All drives successfully reformatted. System check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Ryan self-identification protocol. Boop. Error. Query. Who am I? Query. Where am I?
Hey.
Query. Don't worry. You were hacked, but you're okay now. Here on a search, if you see if you're carrying any files that weren't there before. Launching archive. Initiating search. Boop, beep. Unknown file detected. Uploading to terminal. My research continues apace, but Pearl's needs for power is such that I have been forced to connect her directly to a magical ore furnace via an unwieldy array of cables, rendering the poor creature functionally immobile. Luckily for her, my granddaughter has been kind enough to keep her company, regaling her with tales of the outside world and all its wonders. And slowly but surely, what one might call a personality has emerged. You could even say that she has become part of the family. Alas, her curiosity is insatiable, and one question in particular crops up time and again. What color is the sky?
Really?
What color is the sky? That's a question from that weird post. Poor Dab. Imagine being cooped up indoors all day and never getting to see the outside world. I'd do my flipping head in, man. Oh, is this Bracken? Like, this Bracken was the granddaughter? What's the matter, Bracken?
What the?
What? Oh, nothing. Forgot the next part of the password. We're good to go.
Yes!
Sif sent through the location of the file. Come on, let's get to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bracken is the granddaughter. Sucks. I have to basically go all the way back to the beginning. Set up the way that you usually would for. That just sucks, man. Okay. Okay, go up here, and then I got to switch to the blue dial. Yeah, I might cut some of this out. Would I have actually been able to go up there if I did do that? No, I won't have. So I had to do it that way. That sucks. Well, thank God this one we don't have to do that. All the mixing and matching. Because that's only to get to the center. And we don't need to get to the center here. All we gotta do is just walk all the way over there. All right, ye great tin nonsense file, now! Nice, you tell him, boss. Upward, let's proceed. Obstacles must be obliterated. And I could also probably split this into two
Good luck,
separate
everyone.
parts, but we'll see. Beep, boop, beep, beep. All drives successfully reformatted. System check complete. 0 anomalies detected. Boop, checking log. Boop, boop. Memory loss detected. Reason unknown.
Hey,
Don't worry, it was just a blip. We've taken care of it. Now, you should have a file in your memory banks that wasn't there before. Launching archive. Initiating search. Boop, bleep. Unknown file detected. Uploading to terminal. Last time has defeated me. I have grown too frail to go on with my work. And though she is so close to perfection, I cannot leave Pearl to face a world not yet ready to embrace her kind. It was with a heavy heart that I told her she would have to be disassembled. But I believe she understood. Oh, how we wept the last night together as a family. But I was not lost. I've taught my dear granddaughter all that I know, and when time is right, she will take up the torch. One day she will complete the journey the three of us began together. One day, she will prove that our heartbreak was not in vain. Professor Huckleberry Meadows. Yep.
But
Huckleberry Meadows. So Pearl's creator was none other than...
uh-huh.
Yep, my grandfather.
Listen,
Back in his day, magic was everything. Nobody's thinking about machines. Nobody who didn't think they needed scraping anyhow. So Grandpa worked in secret, and eventually Pearl was born. But the world just wasn't ready, and he got sick. And poor old Pearl had to go back to the shelf. But I promised him I'd study hard and keep his research alive for when the right time finally came. Then I met Zip, found broadly thinking. All the rest is history. Speak of the devil.
uh-huh.
Hey, Bracken, listen. You gotta read on the Rogue Mark 1. It looks like it's making its way up to the top of the factory with its cronies. The top of the factory? Why? I don't know exactly, but it's reaching for the skies. That much is clear. I'm sending you its latest location. Be a doll and go after it for me, will you? Oh, and one more thing. I found him filing in Grandfather's archives. It's a blueprint for something he called the device.
what the?
Huh? What could that be?
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure just yet. Tech's pretty dated, but the guy sure knew his stuff. Trey's on the case, and we're looking to bring his work to life at least. Well, sort of.
All right.
You know, I can't help tinkering. Think of it as more as a tribute. You guys need some serious firepower on your side, so I'm making a twerk or two. You're going to love it.
Come on.
All right, you guys, let's move. Okay. Yeah, Bracken's at level 99. Everyone else is basically almost going to be at level 99 besides Evan. Must proceed upward, onward. Must verify, must confirm, color. Hey, Pearl, I was hoping it was you. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Hey.
Look out. Help me fix her, Grandpa. The combat technician known as Gizmo Soprano uses a variety of tricks and traps to turn the tide of battle in their favor. Simply open the skill palette using the R2, then switch to the gadget palette using up or down, and trigger your chosen gadget. Circle, okay.
Now's your time to shine. your time to shine. Wait, drop
Everyone but Kuni leveled up, and Bracken. Beep boop. Location unknown. Boop. Memory fragmented. Reasons fraction unclear, but voice recognized.
Hi.
Long time no see, Pearl, old friend. Bippity boop. Facial recognition match. Greetings, Mistress Bracken. You have enhanced and updated. You are bigger than before. I guess I am, huh? And you're a bigger pain in the neck than before. What are you doing out here going crazy? Boopity boop. Humor detected. Voice analysis indicates mild irritation with underlying fondness. Forgive me. Inconvenience to others was not a mission directive. Boop, beep, boop. Initiating gratitude protocol. Beep, beep. My actions have caused inconvenience. Thank you for restoring me to normal operating parameters. Glad to be of service, pal. I think we better let Zip know that everything's back to normal, don't you? Please, negative. Humans work not yet done. Not yet done? How do you mean exactly? Boop, boop. Preparing request. Please proceed with dismantle of Pearl unit. Boop, bibbity. Shame circuitry remain active. Analysis of own actions reveals fatal breach of protocol.
What?
But it wasn't your fault, Pearl. We've seen that strange aura before. It possesses people and makes them do things against their will. Boop. Further complications remains. Hackbot network cannot be returned to operational status while Pearl unit remains online. Shutdown of master node, only solution. All other methods require firmware overhaul. Not possible due to the extension of creator. Beep, boop, beep. Preparations for disassembly complete. Request password.
But...
No, we're not switching you off. It's not right. There must be something we can do.
Hey.
Sorry, Evan, but it's not our decision to make. This is between Bracken and Pearl.
Listen.
Can you give us a little time alone, Evan? There's something I need to show my old friend here. Just gotta show her the sky. Of course. Thanks. Bleep, bloop. Curiosity circuits engaged. Query, what do you mean to show me? Let's just say it's time we answered your question. Boop. Boopity beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. You want to know what color the sky was, right?
You're right.
It's been a long time coming, but now you finally have your answer. There it is. Beep. Boop. Boop. Beautiful. Unknown infection. Accelerating curiosity protocols to untamable levels. All resources were derivative to journey upward. Upward. Beep, boop. Computes now. Desire to see sky. To answer question. Amplified. Heightened. Danger caused. But resolution now achieved. Bleep, bleep. Bloop, bleep. Shameful memory retrieved from deep storage. Initiating apology protocol. Bleep.
What the?
What is it, Pearl? Blarp. Barp. Request forgiveness for disappearance of Milkmaid's Delight. Memory of Mistress Bracken's upset. Painful. Pearl unit fully culpable. Boop.
What the?
Huh? That was you? But you're a bot. What'd you want with my dessert? Bloop bloop. Greatly desired date on taste of human's food. Begged creator. Caused much noise. Creator eventually obliged. Installed taste sensor. But invention overworked was extensive. Development time long. Great strain placed on creative systems. Boop. Processor overload reduced creative scalp coverage by 15%. Pearl's guilty circuits reach critical levels. Beneficial but costly. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop. You know, we're too human by half, Pearl. And too stubborn. Bloop, bloop. Searching human expression index. Appropriate saying located. You know what they say. It takes one to know one. Boop.
What's the big idea?
Hey, watch it, you. You can start getting smart when you've paid me back for that milkmaid's delight. With interest. Let's see. 1000% odds to do it. Meep, meep, moop. Analyzing sense of humor. 0% change detected. Decision reached. Oh, yeah? Moop, meep. Affirmative. Life with human family experience. Color of sky verified. Happiness experienced. Beep. Guilty circuits in rest mode. Regret loop inactive. Initializing farewell protocol. It is time.
Uh-huh.
I guess it is, huh? Goodbye, Pearl. Meep. Goodbye. Wow, this was a sad one. Unit A01036751. Initialing parameter. Oh my god. Premeditated. No, permitted. Oh my god, why can't I say that fucking word? Whatever. Offlining procedure. Code L127X3HS22BC. Damn. I guess our work here's done. The bots are back to normal and it's all systems go at the factory. Can't help feeling responsible for this whole mess. I'm glad it all worked out.
Hey!
There's just one thing I don't understand. I took Pearl's AI chip as a souvenir when she was decommissioned. Kept it in my office. So how did she... Could be that certain somebody might have happened across it and stuck in an old bot to see what would happen. Look, I would have put in something newer and more stable, but there was nothing compatible. Okay? How was I supposed to know it would get corrupted and go on the fritz like that? And who knew a unit that ancient would be able to network with all those other bots and send them crazy, okay? Too. Not me, that's for sure. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Can you forgive me?
All right.
Maybe you will after you've seen this. I finally finished my tribute to your grandfather's genius. It might just be a single sweetest firearm ever made. First gen sonic booma. A gun? You're apologizing with a gun? Although, I guess it's a pretty nice one. Your grandfather was incredible, Bracken. Robots, weapons. It sounds like he was able to turn his hand to just about anything. I took the liberty of reading a little about his works in the archives. But precisely little was written about the man behind the achievements.
Ha!
Oh, he was a legend. I was lucky enough to meet him a few times before he passed. Sure, he was a little full of himself and, well, downright difficult at times. Not to mention headstrong as a mule. But with a brain like that, he could afford to be. Yeah, I was in awe of him. And when I stumbled across a chip he actually designed and built, I just had to take a look. I had to. Anybody else would have done the same. Alright. I know you can't help yourself, Zip. All's forgiven. One of my grandpa would have thought if he'd seen some fanboy drilling over one of his creations. Well, it doesn't take a fanboy to see that this is one fine piece of work. This device of his is something else.
Yeah.
It sure is, but that one's just a prototype. You ain't seen nothing yet. And to say thanks for everything you've done, I'm gonna send all my research data over to Evermore. How's about that, huh? Hope it comes in handy. So now we have the Gizmo Soprano. The various tricks and traps available in the Gizmo Soprano can be used to gain an advantage in all kinds of situations. For example, you can use a Borel bomb to put pay to the monster's mounds with ease. Man, it's nice to get away for a while. Just took a little trip to the Cradle of Wisdom and I'm feeling like a new person. All that fresh air is awesome. And that's not all. Found material manual there too. Any idea what I should do with it? Well, what are you doing way out there? Bot asked me to deliver him. Long story. Wait, bots are allowed to be lazy now? Boop. Manual also located on testing floor. Since our manuals material manuals all over the place. Yes, so I can go and get those. But I'm going to get all those off screen, guys. And I think I'm going to do everything else off screen that pertains to the labyrinth as well. So there is that. But yes, let's actually head back to Evermore. And I want to check out something here. Yeah, I probably am going to end up splitting this into 2 parts with how it's been and such, so let us go check out those skills. And I'm actually going to give Bracken some of those skills. I'm actually curious, do you actually get enough of the material stuff to oh, use the manual man times 2 to increase. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm still missing 1. I wonder if it's tied to a quest or something. And then baby black holes. Basic restorative items are more effective. More basic restorative items can be carried. And wearable repairs. Alrighty. Bracken's at level 100. Everyone but Evan's at level 99 now. Alrighty, guys. Well, like I said, I'm not going to bother with the labyrinth for now because I think that still technically has a lot of, maybe that's what, maybe, I think that last, manual is probably tied to this one, too. Because, like, if you remember correctly, both of the, like, we got our wizards one from that, so it wouldn't surprise me. But alright guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2. In the next part, guys, I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the, we're going to go back to the, to this quest line. And I'm definitely going to go grind more. I'm going to grind, like I have been. Okay, so Bracken's just at level 100. So let me just see. Like how, okay, I probably don't want to. I wish there was a way I can just, like, remove them from the party without having to have 3 people in the party. Batu's pretty high up there, too. Yeah, everyone's pretty much at the same level, except for Evan now that he's, like, a level behind because he didn't have the stuff with him. So I think what I'm going to do... Leander definitely has the most... I guess Leander and Batu are pretty similar, so I'll probably just have these 3. Yeah, I think I'll just have these 3 in, but I'll give Evan the treat, and I'll go through the boss one time without him, without everyone else with the treat, then I'll give everyone else the treats, and then we'll continue on working that. So that's what I'm going to do off screen, guys. But yeah, like I said in the next part, guys, we will do that, that quest. We'll continue onward with that one. With the Mausinger one. I probably, like I said, I'm probably going to do the labyrinth stuff off screen until maybe we get to, like, floor 80, I guess, because I guess it will go up from there or something. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the... Actually, yeah, watching these videos, there's going to be 2 videos. Watching these videos. Guys, if you like the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the videos, if you didn't like about the videos. And let me know, guys, what do you think of the Labyrinth so far? What do you think of the Labyrinth? It is interesting, but I don't think it's worth, like, you know, showing off in any way, shape, or form, which is kind of sad in a way, but it's also like, it's not that big of a deal. And do I have the research for this stuff yet or no? Nope, I'm pretty sure I gotta do Labyrinth or something of those. We'll see. Not a big deal. But yeah, let me know how you guys felt about with the Labyrinth and everything. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Oh yeah, then else. So yeah, maybe the next part will. I think the next part will just focus on finishing that story or those side quests, and then the part after that will continue on with the side quests with the bunny and such. So sounds good to me. We're actually, I feel like we're getting somewhat close to this. There might be not that many parts left of the game. I mean, in all honesty, so obviously we'll have one part dedicated to the to these. I'll just wrap them all up, and I think we should be fine, especially if I'm going to just keep grinding, which is what I'm going to do. Get myself maybe all the way up to level 120. Then, depends on, maybe then I'll continue on with the Labyrinth, and then maybe I can do the Labyrinth on its own right away afterwards. And then the rabbit stuff, so depends on how long it takes me to take. How many of these were there? Like 10? Ugh, that might actually take a while, but we'll see. So, yeah. We're getting very close here. And I know it's like it's kind of hard to like keep watching a series after you're done with the main story and you know you're tackling DLC stuff, but if you guys are still watching this series, thank you so much. I do like it a lot, so but again, thank you. Yeah. As always, guys, I'll see you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.